Hello students, today we are going to study exercise 8.3, fourth question, fifth part. Fourth question, it is prove the following identities where the angles involved are acute angles for which the expressions are defined. Fifth question, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 equal to cosec A plus cot A using the identity cosec square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. That is, we have to prove this identity using cosec square A equal to 1 plus cot square A identity, using that identity. Okay. Now take the LHS. LHS equal to cos A minus sin A, cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Since we have to get cosec and cot, divide the numerator and denominator by sin A. Dividing by sin A, we get cos A by sin A minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A whole divided by cos A by sin A plus sin A by sin A minus 1 by sin A. Okay, dividing both numerator and denominator throughout by sin A. Cos A by sin A, it will become cot A, that is equal to cot A minus, here after cancellation we get 1 plus 1 by sin A is sec A divided by, cosec A. This is not sec A, 1 by sin A, cosec A divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Okay. Now take cot A plus cosec A within bracket. Since we have to use the identity cosec square minus cot square, take 1 as cosec square A. Instead of 1, we can substitute cosec square A minus cot square A. Okay. That divided by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now this one is of the form A square minus B square. So we can write A plus B into, factorize it into A plus B into A minus B. That is, this is equal to cot A plus cosec A within bracket, there is no change, minus second one, we can factorize it into cosec A plus cot A into cosec A minus cot A, cosec A minus cot A whole divided by same denominator, that is cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Okay. Now taking the common factor cot A plus cosec A outside, we can take common factor cot A, that is equal to cot A plus cosec A. It is the common factor. First remaining 1 minus second remaining cosec A minus cot A. Since minus is outside, we can change the sign. So minus into cosec A, that is minus cosec A. Minus into minus, it will become plus cot A. Whole divided by, we can rearrange the denominator. It is same as 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, isn't it? So numerator and denominator here, these two terms get cancelled, and after that remaining it is equal to cot A plus cosec A. Cot A plus cosec A, that is the required RHS. Hence we proved the identities, isn't it? Hence we proved the identity. That implies LHS equal to RHS. Therefore we proved the identity. That is hence proved. Sixth question, square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. Take the LHS. So LHS equal to square root of 1 plus sine A divided by 1 minus sine A. Multiply both numerator and denominator into 1 plus sine A, okay? Multiplying here by 1 plus sine A, numerator also into 1 plus sine A. That is equal to, numerator will become square root of 1 plus sine A the whole square. 1 plus sine A the whole square. By denominator, A plus B into A minus B form. So A square minus B square, that is 1 square minus sine square A. Okay, but we know that 1 minus sine square A equal to cos square A, isn't it? That is equal to square root of 1 plus sine A the whole square divided by cos square A. Divided by cos square A. Reason, since sine square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Using this identity, instead of 1 minus sine square A, we can write cos square A. By taking the square root, numerator will become 1 plus sine A divided by denominator cos A. Now splitting the denominator, we get this is equal to 1 divided by cos A plus sine A divided by cos A. Plus sine A divided by cos A. 1 by cos A. 1 by cos A equal to sec A plus sine A by cos A equal to tan A. And that is the required RHS, isn't it? Ck plus tan A. Ck plus tan A. Ck plus tan A, that is the required RHS. So we proved that LHS equal to RHS. That implies LHS equal to RHS. Hence we proved the identity. Therefore we proved the identity. Okay. 7th question. Sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equal to tan theta. Take the LHS. LHS equal to sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta. Now take the common factor from numerator and denominator. Numerator common factor sin theta. By taking sin theta outside, it will become 1 minus 2 sin square theta divided by denominator. We can take cos theta as common factor. By taking cos theta outside, first remaining 2 cos square theta minus second remaining 1 minus 1. Now we know that sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta, isn't it? Sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta into numerator will become 1 minus, we can write sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. Instead of sin square theta, we can write 1 minus cos square theta. That divided by 2 cos square theta minus 1. Here reason, since sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta, instead of sin by cos, we can replace it by tan theta, and sin square theta, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Using this identity, we replace sin square theta by 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. That is equal to tan theta into, when you open the bracket, you get 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Minus 2 into minus cos square theta, that is equal to plus 2 cos square theta. So numerator it is 2 cos square theta. 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1 by 2 cos square theta minus 1. These two get cancels and we get tan theta as the RHS. Okay, tan theta, that is the required RHS. That implies LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, we proved the identity. Okay. 8th question. Sin A plus cosec A the whole square plus cos A plus sec A the whole square equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Okay. Take the LHS. LHS it is sin A plus cosec A the whole square plus cos A plus sec A the whole square. Now expand using identity A plus B the whole square, A square that is sin A the whole square, sin square A plus 2AB that is 2 into sin A into cosec A plus B square that is cosec square A plus here also using same identity we can expand that is cos square A plus 2 into cos A into sec A plus sec square A. Okay, plus sec square A. Now take sin square A plus cos square A within bracket. By taking sin square A plus cos square A within bracket, sin square A plus cos square A. Take within bracket plus now 2 into sin A into cosec A is same as 1 by sin A plus we can replace cosec square A because in RHS cosec square is not there. So we can replace cosec square A by 1 plus cot square A plus now next remaining 2 cos A into sec A that is 2 cos A into instead of sec A we can write 1 by cos A plus sec square A is same as 1 plus tan square A, isn't it? 1 plus tan square A. Sec square A equal to 1 plus tan square A. Here the reason, since it is not there, since cosec square A or we are using the identity cosec square A minus cot square A. Cosec square A minus cot square A equal to 1 and sec square A minus tan square A equal to 1. Using these two identities, instead of cosec square A we can write 1 plus cot square A and instead of sec square A we can write 1 plus tan square A. Okay. Now sin square A plus cos square A. Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1 plus sin A and sin A cancels, we get 2 plus 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus cot square A. Here also cos A cancels plus 2 plus last remaining 1 plus tan square A. Now collecting the numerals we get this is equal to 1 plus 2 3 plus 1, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 7, 7 plus cot square A plus tan square A. Here we have to write the identity because we are using the identity sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Isn't it? Since we are using identity sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1, first one will become 1. So this is the required RHS. Hence we get LHS equal to RHS. Therefore we proved the identity. Hence proved. Hence proved. Okay. Ninth question. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. Taking LHS, cosec A minus sin A, LHS equal to cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A. Sec A minus cos A. Instead of cosec A, we can write 1 by sin A. 1 by sin A minus sin A into 1 by sec A is same as 1 by cos A minus cos A. Take the LCM. First one will become 1 minus sin square A. First numerator 1 minus sin square A by denominator sin A into second 1 minus cos square A. 1 minus cos square A by cos A. Now we know that 1 minus sin square A equal to cos square A. That divided by sin A into 1 minus cos square A equal to sin square A by cos A. Reason, using the identity sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Isn't it? From this one we get sin square A equal to 1 minus cos square A and 1 minus cos square A equal to 1 minus sin square A equal to cos square A. 1 minus sin square A equal to cos square A, and 1 minus cos square A equal to sin square A. Okay. Now one cos get cancelled here. One sin also get cancels. Remaining equal to sin A into cos A. Cos A into sin A, that is same as sin A cos A. Now take the RHS. RHS is 1 by tan A plus cot A. 1 by tan A plus cot A. So by taking the RHS, 1 by tan A plus cot A, that is equal to 1 by, instead of tan A we can write sin A by cos A, plus cot A is cos A by sin A. Cos A by sin A. Now take the LCM in denominator. It is equal to 1 divided by, LCM is sin A into cos A. And here the numerator will become sin A into sin A, sin square A, plus cos A into cos A, cos square A, equal to 1 divided by, we know that sin square A by plus cos square A equal to 1. So it will become 1 by sin A cos A. 1 by sin A cos A. Reason, since sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Now take the reciprocal. When you take the reciprocal, you get sin A into cos A. That is same as sin A into cos A. LHS also we proved that it is equal to sin A into cos A. RHS equal to sin A into cos A. From that we get LHS equal to RHS. Therefore we proved the identity. 10th question. 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square equal to tan square A. So taking the first expression, that is 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A. We know that 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A, isn't it? 1 plus cot square A equal to cosec square A. Reason, since, write the identity, sec square A minus tan square A equal to 1. Sec square A minus tan square A equal to 1. And cosec square A minus cot square A equal to 1. From these two identities, we can write 1 plus tan square A as sec square A and 1 plus cot square A as cosec square A. Okay. Now sec square A is equal to 1 by cos square A divided by cosec square A is 1 by sin square A. Now by taking the reciprocal, we get 1 by cos square A into sin square A by 1, that is sin square A. That is same as sin square A divided by cos square A. Sin square A by cos square A means it is equal to tan square A. Number this equation as 1. Okay. Now take the second expression. Second expression, it is 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square. Now write the second expression, that is 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square. 1 minus tan A is same as sin A by cos A divided by denominator 1 minus cot A equal to cos A by sin A. Isn't it? That the whole square. Now by taking LCM, numerator will become cos A minus sin A, cos A minus sin A by cos A, and denominator sin A minus cos A, sin A minus cos A divided by sin A the whole square. Whole square is there. Now taking the reciprocal, we get cos A minus sin A divided by cos A into, by taking reciprocal, numerator will become sin A by denominator we can change this sign, that is take minus outside, Then instead of sin A minus cos A, we can write minus of cos A minus sin A. Okay. By taking minus outside, we can write cos A minus sin A. Now this cos A minus sin A get cancels. The whole square is also there. That is equal to sin by cos. Sin by cos is tan A. So we can write minus tan A the whole square. Minus tan A the whole square means it is same as tan square A. Okay, this is equation number 2. Now from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, we get first expression. That is, first expression it is 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A. 1 plus tan square A by 1 plus cot square A equal to second one. Second one it is 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square. 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square. Both are equal to tan square A. Okay. Hence we proved the identity. Hence proved. Thank you.